The Valhalla themed event that was teased in the season trailer is finally out. And all four of the tanks that were shown off actually are full-fledged tanks. There are no skins, they are genuinely four different tanks. And they're all different tiers and even eras. Of course, this being an event means there's an event op to go alongside it, with a reward structure and some discounts to earn on every vehicle as well. So let's start by looking at the reward structure of the event itself, and then we'll get into the tanks and their statistics. The first thing you're going to do before you actually can start earning points towards the event op is choose one of these three gods. Now, depending on which god you choose, will earn you a discount on different vehicles. Choosing Freya will earn you a discount on the Era 1 Kronvan. Choosing Thor will earn you a discount on the Era 3 Udes. And choosing Loki will earn you a discount on the Tier 8 Mercenary Medium, where the final tank is actually a universal discount that everyone will earn no matter which god they choose for Odin. Once you've chosen your god, you can start earning honor points. There are four ways to earn honor points in multiplayer and co-op, the first being to destroy a vehicle. The second, deal 500 or more damage while using a Viking commander, which is not just the commander you get from choosing a god, but could also be the commander from the season pass that we had, and commanders like the Hilder commander that are in the Valhalla war chest, which we'll get to that in a moment as well. Another way to earn honor is to block 1,000 or more damage, and then to receive 25% damage or more of your maximum health in a surviving battle. Note, it doesn't say in a winning battle, so if you survive after a base cap where you've lost, but you've taken 25% or more of your maximum health and damage, then you will still get that honor point. Now, like the pizza slices in the TMNT collab, you can actually lose honor points. The way to do that is by dealing less than 500 damage in your battle, surviving less than 2 minutes, or even placing 14th or 15th on your team. That's 3 ways you could lose honor points. Earning honor will progress you through the Champion's Path, which is your reward structure for the event. And it comes with the usual boosters, consumables, emblem vouchers, days of premium, and the likes. Now, what it also comes with is up to a 25% discount on the tank for the chosen god that you chose at the beginning of the event, as well as a 35% discount on Odin's tank, which is the Tier 9 Swedish tank destroyer. Also, at the end of the path, you can either choose between the NM116 or the Panzerjäger, so the Cold War or World War II version of the same tank. Now, if you have both, the World War II version of the tank is actually more expensive in gold, thus will get you more silver back. Now, what are those prices going to look like for each of the tanks? Well, for the Odin's tank, it is 14,300 base gold, but with the 35% discount, you can get it for merely 9,300 gold. If you choose Loki, you can get Lavatan for 6,650 gold, down from 8,920. If you choose Freya, you can get the Thrungva for 7,000 gold, down from 9,396 gold. And if you choose Thor, you can get the Mjolnir for 13,000 gold, down from 17,412. If you want everything the event has to offer, the Mega Bundle is 40% off for 40,000 gold, so less than 200 bucks. And remember, that comes with 4 tanks, a Tier 8, a Tier 9, an Era 1, and an Era 3. Now let's look at those tanks, starting with Lavatan. This tank comes with 1350 hit points, a 16.71 horsepower per ton ratio with a 56 km speed limit. It's got 10 degrees of gun depression, a 280 alpha gun with 208 standard AP pen, and 270 premium heat penetration, with sub 1000 shell speed on all of its rounds. It's got 0.35 base accuracy with 2.1 seconds aim time, and it reloads in 8 seconds, giving it a 2100 base DPM. It's pretty good. 380 meters view range as well for this Tier 8 medium tank that is comprised of a Tornvan's turret and a sort of Emil II Kronvan hull. Surprisingly, that Tornvan turret is actually not even nerfed from the Tier 8 heavy tank itself. The 250mm frontal face of the turret and the upper part of the forehead are the exact same armor values as it is on the heavy tank, making this quite an interesting looking vehicle in terms of its armor profile for a medium tank. Next up, we have the Tier 9 Swedish tank destroyer, the Gungnir. This tank will have 1600 hit points with a 17 power to weight ratio, that goes 50 in drive mode and 10 in siege mode. It has 14 degrees of gun depression in siege mode and deals 420 alpha damage with its 120mm gun. It has 290 standard APCR penetration with 330 heat penetration. That APCR flies at 1350 shell speed as the heat flies at 1100. It has an aim time in siege mode of 1.2 with an accuracy of 0.32 in siege mode as well. It reloads in 9.7 seconds, giving it a base DPM of 2600, and also has 380 meters view range, which is a bit much. This vehicle looks pretty fun to me, and I'm actually looking forward to having it. With that good DPM and the 290 standard APCR penetration, I should make work with this vehicle. The next tank is the Aero 1 Kranvan, the Thrungva, which has a 60% silver bonus, 2200 HP, a 19.29 horsepower per ton ratio with a 60 kilometer speed limit, 12 degrees of gun depression, a 430 alpha gun instead of 400 in World War II, but it has 3 in the clip. It's got 252 standard APCR penetration with only 1000 shell speed and 300 premium heat penetration with sub 850. It has 2.3 seconds of aim time and 0.39 base accuracy, with an intro clip reload of 3 seconds and a reload time of 27.8, giving a DPM value of just under 2300. And it also comes with a whopping 445 meters view range, which doesn't matter in Cold War. And lastly is the Mjolnir, which is the Aero 3 tank, which has the UDES turret and a brand new hull. And it has a 55% silver bonus, 3200 hit points, an above 20 horsepower per ton ratio with a speed limit of 75, 10 degrees of gun depression, no siege mode here, 593 standard APFSDS penetration with 1605 shell speed, and premium APFSDS penetration of 657 with just 20 more shell speed. It deals 510 alpha damage with a 2.5 seconds of aim time and 0.28 base accuracy, with a reload time of 6.2, giving it just under 5000 base DPM. It also has 580 meters view range. All these tanks look quite interesting, and remember, you can choose one of the 3 tanks to get a discount on up to 25%, and everyone is going to get the 35% discount on the Odin's tank, which is the tier 9 Swedish tank insurer, as long as you complete the event. And remember, we do get to earn some of these Valhalla war chests, which are just commander war chests. If you look here at the drop rates, every single drop is going to get you some commander, either 2D or 3D, and a bit of free XP and gold as well. There is, of course, a 1% drop rate for a tank, which is in line with commander war chests of the past, and those tanks include none of the new tanks. It is just the Barracuda Emil 51, the Sturv S1, the Lorraine AMX M4 heavy tank, which is an interesting choice. It's a very good tank, so if you get that one, play it. It's really fun. It also has 2 gun options, a 120 and a 130. And then 2 tier 10s, the Object 279E and the, of course, the fucking Avery. But there's also one more interesting thing about this event, and that is that there is an event mode. It's a 7v7 first to 15 kills respawns enabled event mode, where you can actually earn 2 seasonal war chests from that event mode. Not 2 Valhalla war chests, but 2 seasonal war chests, so the Warlord's war chests. And that's it. Because you can't earn honor in that event mode from the honor points that I told you about before. Instead, it has only 1 honor point you can earn in that mode, and that is to deal 4000 damage in a winning battle. And remember, you need 400 honor points. So if you wanted to do this event only through the event mode and get your 2 seasonal war chests and complete your champion's path, you need a minimum with a 100% win rate of 400 games. That's crazy. I do not understand why the honor points could not be made in the event mode, because you can do all of the honor points in the event mode, you just can't earn them. It's not like it's anything special. The only one that maybe doesn't make sense is the surviving battle one, because you have respawns enabled, so of course you're going to be surviving unless you die right at the buzzer if you're the last kill. I'm very confused why you put out an event, you put out a reward structure, and that event comes with an event mode, and yet I can't progress the reward structure efficiently through the event mode. Do you want me to play both? I have to play multiplayer and the event mode to earn all the rewards? That's a lot. The event does last 3 weeks, but still, 400 honor points in multiplayer, where you can actually lose honor points as well, so you might get a bunch of progress and then have a couple bad games that make you lose progress. That's a lot of points to earn in 3 weeks, on top of needing 90 kills in the event mode to get the seasonal war chests. It's just very confusing. They put out an event mode for the event that doesn't even reward you for the event. It's seasonal war chests. It's not even the event war chests. And it's not practical to earn honor through the event mode. It's very confusing stuff that Wargaming is... I don't know why they're deciding to do it, because it doesn't make a lick of sense. But I guess it's kind of a good thing, because the event mode's not very good either. I played one game, and we got Severgursk, and you can just spawn kill the enemy team. You know where their spawn point is, because it's on the map, and they don't spawn anywhere else. Once you kill them, you can just look directly at their spawn, and they will spawn right there in front of you. So I can't imagine the event mode's any fun past the first game. Also, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but you can earn your honor points in co-op. So you can't earn them in the event mode, but you can earn them in co-op if you chose to do that. So that's probably what I'm going to do, because I need to blast through this event to get those discounts to be able to purchase both the tier 8 and the tier 9 to provide reviews for you guys, which of course means they're going to be delayed. I'm sure people already have their reviews out, but if you value my opinion, maybe you'll watch them. I don't know. But that'll do it for the Valhalla event. You have reward structure, you have discounts on new tanks, you have an earnable and a 116 for either Cold War or World War II, and you have an event mode that isn't worth playing. Very interesting stuff here, Wargaming. That's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.